What generation are you?
It's looking beautiful outside, low-key. Alright, what's up guys? So, I wanted to make this video for a while now, and especially because last month I was going through terrible, excuse the neighbor's dog, but whatever. But last month I was going through really terrible mental issues to where I was dealing with like depression, anxiety, and body dysmorphia in comparison. And I kind of wanted to explain on my side of how I dealt with things, or how I deal with things still, because I still go through them, and what I do to cope with it, I guess you'd say. And I kind of even made like a list on my phone, and I'll be putting down here what I'll be talking about. The first thing I want to talk about is depression. And with depression, with all honesty, is that I get it very bad because I get very down, and I put myself down with a lot of things in life, a lot of things that I've done, a lot of things that I've gone through in the past. Because I'm 24 and I feel like a failure, with all honesty. I feel like I haven't done enough in my life. I feel like I haven't even tried. I haven't even put my first foot into a door. And I just keep looking back, like thinking, oh man, what if I did this? What if I start doing this? What if I try this? And I like to try new things all the time, but my depression just gets to me to where I just want to be alone. I just want to be in my room and just play the game. If you guys, friends or family that are watching this, if you guys know me, I am a very like huge introvert that I just wanted to be playing games and just go to work and that's it. But as of December, I decided to travel and start doing things and go out of my comfort. And with all honesty, it's been one of the best decisions of my life ever. Because now I'm trying and experiencing new things, and I'm vlogging it, recording it, so you guys could see and grow with me. I'm not a big influencer. I don't have a lot of followers. I don't have a lot of support. I'm doing this just because of the fun of it. But obviously one day it would be good for me to, live a good life to where I don't have to, live the normal work life and do traveling and experience new things and show you guys the world. Because I've met people that are also introverted and depressed that want to do stuff, but they just don't know how, or they can't, or anything. So the stuff that I do, I record, I show people like it's okay, don't worry, like it's okay to travel, it's okay to see these things. Like, don't think that there isn't things around you. You just got to open the door, you got to turn on your computer, search for it, and just plan a trip. Sometimes you got to stop, think, and plan a trip and do it. Don't hesitate. Just plan the trip and do it. That's really it. Save your money. If you have the money, what's stopping you? But the depression comes with a lot of other things. And for the second thing that I want to talk about is anxiety. For me, I don't know if it's right. I don't know if the term is correct. But for me, it's when you're overwhelmed, when too many things are going on and you just don't know what to do or how to handle it. And the way that I first realized I had anxiety, this was something I definitely thought you were born with. I thought anxiety was something you were born with, or something you just had as a kid. I did not know it's something you could get. But I had my first anxiety attack when I was getting ready for college. Like, I had finals to do, I had the FAFSA, I had all that stuff to get ready for. And I was alone in the apartment and my parents are gone. And I remember I started panicking. I blacked out. But my parents said that, like, my mom was like, you had an anxiety attack. I was like, damn, well, that was good to know. The ways that I've learned to deal with it is to take a breather, do something that I like, and then go back to it and break it down. So as an example, if I feel like I'm being overwhelmed, too much is going on, my anxiety is getting to me, people are talking to me, text, social media, all this other stuff, what I do is I stop, put down my phone, everything, go on silent, and I play the game. I'll play a video game for like an hour or two. Then I'm like, okay, I need to get back to work. I'll get back and I'll spread everything out on my phone, on my computer. Be like, what can I target one by one? What could get done the easiest to the hardest? Because you can't do everything at once. If not, you're going to get overwhelmed and you'll just start messing everything up. Everyone has different ways. That's just personally me. Sometimes, if not, my last resort, with all honesty, is just to shut myself off and I just watch anime, watch a movie, or go to sleep. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, you shouldn't feel ashamed that you just want to be in your room. You really shouldn't. Like, people that say, oh, you need to go out and do stuff. No, you shouldn't. If you want to be in your room and not do nothing, that's fine. That's totally fine. And sorry if I'm kind of talking fast, guys, or I'm kind of all over the place. It's just I don't really do talks like this. This is like my first time, but I kind of wanted to like just say what's on my mind and just speak it out, because like no one's perfect. And I usually have a friend that I talk to or something, and I'm just like more comfortable like that. I'm still trying to get used to this. But either way, my next subject that I want to talk about is body dysmorphia. So I want to put up a picture here of what I used to look like and a picture here of what I look like now. I probably look better now. I Overall, you can see what I look better in. But I seriously still think that I look ugly and terrible. Like, I have a best friend of mine, and I call him all the time, and we talk, and I tell him like, bro, I need to watch my diet. I need to make sure I'm not eating too much fat, too many carbs, or stuff like that. And he tells me, he's like, bro, he straight up tells me, he's like, bro, you sound like a cheerleader in high school. He's like, you're 5'5" and you're worrying about how much you weigh. Like, come on. I'm like, man, that's so true, bro. I don't know. I'm 5'5" and I weigh 144 pounds, and I'm out here worrying about how much I weigh. I'm very insecure because my whole life growing up, I was always made fun of for being short. And that's where the name small comes from. And I've always been made fun of for being short. So it's like, well, I can't do nothing of my height, so I might as well work out. So now I'm trying to get my body to look perfect. And I do look good, but it's not anywhere where I want to be. So it's just a huge insecurity of mine, and something that I keep dealing with, because I still have a lot of back fat. I have body fat. I have like love handles, like boob fat too. And it's like, come on, man. Like, it's very difficult, and it's very hard to stay on a good diet too. Like, I'm learning more of it. Like, I want to start training people and helping them, but how can I help people if I can't even help myself, you know? But other than that, I still have the issues, and I feel like the way that you could deal with it, with all honesty, is stop comparing yourself to others, which goes with my other point, comparison issues. And one thing that a lot of people tend to forget is that comparison is a thief of joy. And it really is true. Like, I compare myself to so many people, and that's what causes my body dysmorphia. Like, there's this guy I know at the gym. He's really scrawny, but his body fat is so low, so he looks ripped and shredded, but obviously he's scrawny. He looks at me, he's like, bro, I want your muscle mass. He's like, I don't care if you have fat. He's like, I want to be built like you. And I'm like, bro, I'm not even huge. I want to look like you. And we keep going back and forth, and it's like, we shouldn't be comparing each other. But it's a huge issue and very common amongst the bodybuilding or gym community, especially now with like a lot of young people, teenagers, and people that are barely in their 20s taking enhancement drugs. And it's a fact. Like, you can't deny it. There's people that are my age that, yes, have been working out since they were 19, 20, 22, but are already on TRT, Tren, Anabar, D-ball, and it's like, bro, have you even hit your genetic potential? I don't know. I feel like, personally, like, I'm not a professional. If I'm wrong, that's fine. Please forgive me. I think you should have an experience of 4 to 5 years at the gym until you start hopping on an enhancement drug for the gym. And it's just a huge issue with a lot of people at the gym right now. Like, it's a very common, huge issue, and people just want to get bigger and leaner and just look the best of the best, especially with like where bodybuilding is at right now. And for me, I don't care. Like, I'm just working out, getting by. I do want to look leaner, but I'm starting to not care anymore. Like, I don't want to be worrying about comparing myself anymore. I'm trying to get the best that I can be, not the best that I could be compared to you, to him, to her, anything. I want to get to the best that I can be, because the only thing that matters at the end of the day is what I eat, what I do, and how I live. My mental health comes number one. The final thing that I want to talk about a little bit is my fears of failing. My fears of failing is, with all honesty, this. I went to college for 1 semester, and I dropped out because I couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford it. I was a smart kid. Like, my whole family always knew, like, oh, Jeremy's smart, Jeremy's this, he's talented, he's great, he talks, he knows all this stuff, he's very whatever. Bro, I'm fucking stupid. I probably made the most dumb decisions ever. I think. I don't even know. It sucks because I live with my parents, but I don't really live with them. I love my parents to death, but I pay for half of everything. I pay for half of the rent, half of the bills, and I still gotta pay my car, my insurance, all that. Because people say all the time, oh, I'm gonna go back and live with my parents, and they like don't worry about nothing. They don't worry about bills. They're like, they chill back for like a few months. I can't do that, bro. I did that, but I had to save money to rest for those next few months and pay those bills like that for my savings. But with all honesty, it was terrible. Like, I don't know, like, I wasted so much time. And now that I'm 24, it's like I'm taking initiative. For me, what I want to do to prevent the fears of failing is to, with all honesty, be more active, try more things, do more things. Don't fucking hesitate and be productive. Like, take the risk, do it. It doesn't matter if it's a goofy thing. If you want to be a musician, bro. If you want to be a bodybuilder, be a bodybuilder. You want to be a trainer, trainer. You want to be a racer, race. Focus on it. Chase that dream. You have to do something. It's just like the boy Rich Piana said. It doesn't take a fucking scientist to figure it out. The more you put in, the more you get out. You need to fucking do something, and not expect someone to do it for you. You have to prevent that from someone doing stuff for you and expecting someone to come to you and help you. You can't always depend on that. Sure, some people have been blessed to know people that are famous or have connections or close, radius and stuff like that. But you can't always depend on that. I don't care if I never become somebody on social media. But you know what? I'm going to keep doing this shit so you could keep seeing my life. I could be 45 and I could look back 10, 30 years from now. Or I could look, I don't care. Like, I'm going to keep posting on social media for like the next 20, 30 years. Because I want to be 30 years old or 40 years old and be able to scroll down all the way to the very bottom of my YouTube and be like, damn, bro. I'm 24 in this video. I'm 25 in this video. And I went to this event. I can't believe it. I had a great time. I could show my kids. I could show my family. Yeah, I did that. I met this person. I did this. I did that. And I just know that I tried. Even if I fail, I tried. I'm not talented. I'm not. No. I don't have good. I'm not a good artist. I'm not business smart. I'm not very creative. I have to just do all this research and just keep looking online for what to think of, what to record for you guys, and it's tough, man. It really is tough when you think about it. But the thing is, I don't want to quit. I don't want to stop. And I don't want to be lazy. I don't want to fail again. I want to keep trying. So, to wrap it all up, guys, I hope you got something from this. But I doubt you did because I suck at talking. I really do. I talk so much, but I don't give any information out. But just be yourself. Try your best. Get up and do something. Just take the first step. No one's going to take it for you. If you want to do something, look at the ways that you need to do it and just go do it. You want to look better in life? Work out. Eat healthy. You want to do better in life? Do what you want to do. You want to be a racer? Go drive. See what you have to do to become a racer. Anything, guys. It's tough out here, but that's what you gotta do. You gotta think about it like this. I like anime. I work out, play games a lot, and I'm a car guy. And I work at fast food right now. I work at fast food, and I do YouTube and DoorDash on the side. But with all honesty, I enjoy it. I enjoy all of it because it's like a process. It's a process. It takes time. Only thing I do hope or wish I had, I guess, is that I wish I was more financially stable so I could like, you know, be able to take a week off or something, or go do something. But with all honesty, it's fine by me. It's shit that I gotta deal with, shit that I gotta handle, so I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna go cry in the corner. I'm not gonna go ask someone for help. All I'm gonna do is get up and go do it. I believe in you. I may not know you, you may not know me too much, but I believe in you, and I think you got it, man. All of you. Women, man, kid, grandma, grandpa, anybody, adult. You got this. Like, no one's gonna help you but yourself. But hey, if you need a helping hand, you need someone to talk to, shoot me a message. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. Shoot me a message, shoot me an email. I'll be there. I'll most likely respond. So yeah. Alrighty guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I didn't do nothing. It was just a talk. Pretty long talk, I bet. But it felt good. It actually feels good. But either way, I'll see you guys next time. Next video is probably going to be a raw gym vlog. After that, we got a shopping day to do. So, alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.